So welcome back. My next guest has never been on my show before. I have Paul Barton, and he's the owner of Paul Barton Communications. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I'm glad to be here. I've been a business communication professional for more than 20 years. I offer products and services for individuals and for organizations to help them communicate more effectively. But today I'm really excited to talk about my public speaking training and an upcoming workshop I have.
Oh, I'm excited to hear about that. But first of all, I want to ask you. So, let's say someone doesn't have a plan on making a big speech or on a podium for a big crowd anytime soon. Why should they take a public speaking training?
Well, as it turns out, Shakespeare said all the world's a stage, and I think he had it just right. I look at it as life is really a series of presentations. And most of those presentations are impromptu. You don't get to show up with your notes at business meetings, network events, sales pitches, trying to talk to customers, trying to talk to internal clients. So I offer very easy to remember tips, tricks, and techniques that you can use in your everyday life that every business person and every other person really can use to be a more effective presenter. Because we all communicate, we just don't all do so effectively.
Right, that is for sure. So how important is public speaking then in business, though?
Yeah, it's really a critical skill in business. It's probably how you get a job in the first place, by being an effective presenter in your job interview. It could determine whether you get promoted or get that raise. It can determine whether you land those clients or get those new customers. So it's just really a critical skill, and we've probably all known people in our lives, I know I have, working at 6 major corporations before I began doing this, that you run into folks who really have the knowledge, but they don't have the ability to really present themselves well, and they get passed over on the promotions. And it's really quite sad to see, because the people who work with them closely know, hey, that guy is really good, how come he doesn't get the promotion? Meanwhile, conversely, we've probably known people who are really good talkers, but not near as good as the other guy, and they're the ones that get the promotions, which is also sad. So ideally, you want to have the knowledge and the skills and be able to present that, and that's your ticket to success.
Well, you said that you have this upcoming workshop. You want to talk about it? It's called Speak Up and Stand Out.
That's right. We're going to give you the confidence to speak up, but we're going to give you the techniques so that you really stand out from the crowd in this workshop with these easy to remember tips and tricks. So it's going to be held on Saturday, November 5th, 8:30 to 11:30 at the Haley Hart Children's Museum in Tempe. They just have excellent facilities there. I've been there before, and I'm glad to be going back there. It's a fun place to do a workshop. It's $119 for the 3-hour workshop, but for the next few minutes here, I'm offering a special offer for your listeners. If you register for the workshop by 5:30 today and use the promo code RADIO, you'll get half off.
So all you have to do is go to sign up at Paul Barton, that's BARTON, ABC.com/workshop. And if you use the promo RADIO, then you're going to get it for the $99, right, for the registration?
No, actually, that works out to be, I think, $59.50, because it's...
it's a $99, so it's half off of $99, so it's $59.50. There we go. It's $59.50 for the, and it's from 8:30 in the morning to 11:30, and you said it's at the Haley Hart Children, is it the museum?
Yes, it's the Haley Hart Children Museum in Tempe.
Okay, and again, all you have to do is go to paulbartonabc.com/workshop, and put the promo in RADIO, and you're going to get it for $59.50. So you've got till 5:30 tonight to do that, okay? Now, I want to also mention that you can call him. You can call him at 623-215-4675 and mention that you heard it on Networking Arizona. Okay, so let's go back into some of this, okay? So if someone can't attend your workshop, do you offer other training?
Absolutely. I have workshops about once a month at various places around the valley in Avondale and Scottsdale, but I'll also bring my workshop to you. If you want to bring me in for a custom workshop for your office for a team of 12 to 20 people, I'd be happy to do that as well. And in addition, I also offer personal one-on-one coaching. So you can come to me. I usually meet folks in a library. Most libraries have a private study room, so we'll meet there for a couple hours at a time for however many sessions it takes to get them to where they need to be.
Do you do free consultations with people?
Absolutely, yeah. Just give me a call and I'll be happy to talk through what your needs might be.
His number is 623-215-4675. And don't forget, you got till 5:30 tonight. All you have to do is go to Paul Barton, Barton, ABC.com, /workshop, and put the code radio in, and you're going to get for his workshop this weekend half off, so it'll be $59.50. This is at Haley Hart Children's Museum in Tempe. It's November 5th from 8:30 to 11:30, and it's called Speak Up and Stand Out, and you can go ahead and register. You got till 5:30 tonight to do it, so keep on going and go to it. Okay, so let me go ahead and ask you this. What kind of people then come to your workshop or hire you as a coach?
I get all different types of people, business people who need to make presentations, salespeople who need to make a great impression, people who deal with the public a lot with clients. But the commonality is basically everyone has a fear of public speaking, and most folks need to figure out how to get over that. I've got one client now who's doing personal training with me, who's got his daughter's getting married this spring, and he's going to have to do the wedding speech, and he wants to do her proud, so he wants to make sure that he's able to stand and deliver a great speech.
That's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
So what else for that, though? Well, who else would come to you for that? I mean, because we know we have a lot of business people out there, that they do have issues with being in front of people, and if they have to do even if it's just with a boss to have to come in and tell them what they've been doing or what have you, there's certainly a lot of other reasons to use you.
Yeah, I mean, I've had another gentleman recently who kind of a crash course. He has about 100 people that report to him in his business, and they found out that they basically went from worst to first in their customer service. And so the folks from the big corporate office were going to come in and have a big kind of an awards ceremony, and he found out kind of at the last minute that he was going to have to make a speech in front of about 200 people. So he was used to talking a lot to his team, but not necessarily all together in that kind of a setting. So he came for kind of a crash course to get a little confidence and some tips on how to stand and deliver an effective presentation. I just heard from him that it went wonderfully, so
Awesome.
it was a great story.
That is a great story. So don't forget that November 5th, Saturday, November 5th from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. at the Haley Hart Children's Museum in Tempe. He's going to have his workshop at Speak Up and Stand Out. You can sign up at Paul Barton, BARTON, ABC.com /workshop. And he's offering for everyone that signs up today by 5:30 tonight, if you put in the promo radio, you're going to get it for half off, so it's only $59.50 for it. He does free consultations with people. You can call him direct. His number is 623-215-4675. So we have a couple of minutes, and I want to ask you, real quickly off the cuff here, what can they expect when they come to this on and you said you do them, you said monthly, right? So can you say, what can they expect when they come to the event this weekend?
Yeah, what they can expect is to be out of their chair and on their feet. It's a very interactive workshop. If you're looking for a PowerPoint lecture, this is not the place to come. You're going to be up off your feet. You're going to be doing role-playing and scenarios. We're going to stretch your comfort zone just a little bit, but it's a very supportive environment, and folks come out of there really feeling great about the experience.
Right, and so that's this Saturday. It's November 5th from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. It's at the Haley Hart Children's Museum in Tempe. All you have to do is go to the website. It's paulbartonabc.com /workshop. You have till 5:30. He's given everybody till 5:30. If you sign up and put in the code radio, you're going to get it for half off, which is $59.50. Go ahead. What are some of your final words for today?
Well, I've been doing this for quite a while now. I've written speeches for CEOs. I've given countless business presentations of my own. I've even given a college commencement address. In my own business, I also teach business communication courses and public speaking at the college level. So I've taught hundreds of adult students from all walks of life, and I really believe that I can help give you the poise and presence to speak with confidence to anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Check them out. It is. Go to the workshop at paulbartonabc.com /workshop. You can also call them direct at 623-215-4675. Put in that code radio and get it for half off until 5:30 today, so it'll be $59.50. It's paulbartonabc.com/workshop.